Hey guys, this is SB737 and welcome back today to another video of Pokemon Go, and this is the second episode of my Let's Play on the game. And yeah, in the last episode it was my first time, so I got my starter Pokemon, did a bit of exploring, found quite a few new ones, and got to about level 2 or something like that, and was a bit of a noob, but I've since been playing it quite a bit, you know, learned the ropes a little bit more, but there's still a lot to learn. But in between episodes I've done quite a bit, so I'll show you what's new. So straight up you'll see that I'm now up to level 6, just there. So I've been playing it, and still got quite a bit to go to get to level 7. But my aim was to get to level 5 by this episode. Obviously I couldn't stop myself playing it and just catching Pokemon, so I managed to get up to level 6, which is good. Yeah, if I go and look at the Pokemon I've got, so I did manage to get a Pidgeotto, which was quite a good one, and a Paris, and I also hatched a Bulbasaur egg and a Charmander egg, and they were both 2k eggs, which was pretty good. Also, I guess the other important thing was a Shelder and an Eevee. I also did get a Golbat a bit lower down on 24, but that was a pretty low CP, and you can see there's a few other extra ones, but on the whole, that's the sort of the only ones to really mention. And I've got quite a few eggs as well. So yeah, as you can see, I need to do a little bit more walking to get that second one up to 2k, and also the first one is only at 0.1 so far. So I've got quite a distance to go before that's ready as well. So hopefully in this episode we'll hatch both of them, maybe. I don't know if I've got any more incubators as well. Actually, have I got another incubator? Let's have a little look. No, I've only got one spare incubator, which only has 3 uses left as well. Yes, so I can also join a gym now, so I believe I might be able to do that here. And I don't know what that Pokemon there is. I don't know what that symbolizes. You might be able to let me know in the comments actually with that one. But the important thing to do, I think, is go to a gym and get that all started up, because I haven't even joined a team yet. Let's have a see what he wants to see. So, what he wants to say. So I'm not really reading what he says too much. But yeah, I guess we've just got to join a team. So I think the team I want to join is, and you might not like me for saying this, some of you, because some of you in the comments didn't want me to join this team. I got loads of people saying, you know, join Team Yellow, Team Red, Team Blue, or whatever their actual names are, Mystic, Valor, and Spark, I think it is. But yeah, what I'm actually going to join is I'm going to go for Red. Team I think Valor, is it? Is that right? Yeah, Team Valor. I'm going to go for that. And I think, now, there's a bit of a rumour that whatever team you join will actually lead you to be able to get that legendary Pokemon. So, I'm not sure which one that is, but I think the fire one is definitely the best. I can't remember what it's called, but I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for Team Valor. So that's what we are now. We're Team Red, alright? If you're on Team Red, let me know in the comments. If you're not, don't worry. We're still a team. We're just against each other now. Okay, so, yeah, let's have a look. So, it looks like at this gym, which is actually too far away, there's a Hypno. So to actually go and battle at that gym, I'm going to have to get a bit better. But if you look at that, I mean, that's CP is 741. I am nowhere near as good as that, am I? Let's have a look at what's my best one. I think my best one is that Pidgeotto, Pidgeotto at 116. So got a lot of work to do, but that's what we can change today. I think today, yeah, we'll see if we can find a lower gym. Maybe or maybe just go for it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, also just try and catch a lot of new Pokemon, and yeah, visit a load of Pokestops as well, just to get Pokeballs, because I think, looking at my items, yeah, only 21 Pokeballs, so we could be doing better. And yeah, I got all sorts of extra stuff just from leveling up and stuff. But yeah, we've had enough of that. I think enough talking now, so we might as well get out there and get exploring. Okay, so I've headed out, and I've actually found quite a good spot around here. I don't know whether I'll get out or not. But yeah, right as you'll see, we've actually got a Pokestop here, a gym, and there's a Pokestop just further up, and there's also a little fella here, which I think we'll go and catch him first. I think, what is he? He's a little Caterpie. I don't know if I actually caught one of them before. I think I might have done. Anyway, I think I have. Yeah. So we'll go and just quickly catch this guy, get him out of the way. And yeah, you may see it's a little bit dark now. It's about 9:30, so I don't know whether that means a few of the night Pokemon might come out. I think like fairy types only found at night, so I don't know when Pokemon Go classes it as night or not for you. Anyway, we caught that without too much problem at all. So yeah, I've already got one of them, so we might as well. What's his CP? Only 34. Yeah, we'll get that transferred to the professor. We've almost actually at the got enough candy to actually evolve one, but I don't know if we want to do that yet. Maybe wait till we get to find a higher CP one. But anyway, let's visit this Pokestop and yeah, go ahead and see what it gives us. So we've got Pokeballs and an egg. Now I'm not sure which egg it's actually given us there. It didn't say, did it? Right. Let's go ahead and so I don't think we can reach that one over there. But are we near enough to the gym? and it's a red gym, so that would be really useful. Okay, so it says that the gym is too far away, so we're gonna have to get closer before we can use that gym. But yeah, it's a red gym, and we're on Team Red, so I can use that to put a Pokemon in, which is useful. I'm not sure how that works, but probably gets me XP or something like that, which is handy, isn't it? So what Pokemon we got nearby? Looks like the only new one is that one, which I don't know what that is. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll head out and see what else we can find. Okay, so I'm not exactly where I said I was going to be. I'm in a completely different gym, completely different area. I went for a bit of explore, came across like really random places. Like, there's a lovely like river down here and stuff like that. It's quite a picturesque place. It is getting dark. I'm going to end up doing this in the dark, but that is good because we're actually getting some nighttime Pokemon, and here is one right here. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's a Venomoth. That is nighttime if I've ever heard of one. So let's go ahead and try and catch it. Okay, it's a little bit of a trickier one. He might take a few hits, and if I can throw him a bit better than that, that might help actually. So, oh, that was rubbish again. Oh no, we got a nice throw somehow. I don't know how it was like the worst throw ever. Let's have a little see. Nope, nowhere near getting him. Right, let's oh, and he disappeared as well. So obviously it's pretty powerful Pokemon. Anyway, we'll stop at this this Pokemon stop, see what it gives us. It looks like it's just giving us some Pokeballs. That's good enough for me. I'm not going to complain. So we've also got a gym here. Let's see what we can do if we can do some damage here. So what happens if I press this? I go ahead and send in the old Pidgeotto. Okay, so these are my Pokemon. Okay. So we're just gonna go for it and see how these battle it out in the thing. I don't know how well they're gonna do it, but we'll soon see now. So this is my first ever gym battle. Middle of nowhere, dead at night. There's just a graveyard up there. Yeah, lovely. Right, anyway, let's see how it goes. It looks like I am getting destroyed by this Golbat here. Yeah, it's 648 to 116 CP. I somehow don't expect to win. Maybe I should just run and wait till I get a bit better before I start training the gym battles. Yeah, let's run. Let's give up before any more of my Pokemon faint, basically. Yeah, I think we'll give up on that one. And note to self: don't go to any gyms yet. You're not ready for it. Okay. So let's just quickly see how our eggs are doing as well. We have got to go. Okay, we've almost hatched this one. It is literally just 100 meters away, so we'll be seeing that hatch. Hopefully that's a good Pokemon. And yeah, I guess we'll just carry on walking, carry on exploring, see what else we can find. I don't think any other Pokemon have spawned nearby. Nope. So let's go. I'll head to another Pokemon stop, I think. So it looks like we've just got an egg about to hatch as well, so that is quite a big thing as well. Let's see what we're gonna get. It is a rubbish Pokemon, let's be honest. It's a little Caterpie. I'll keep him, but he's certainly not anything we haven't had before, unfortunately. But not to worry, we'll keep searching. We'll even go ahead and put in another Pokemon in the another egg in the Pokeball. Should we go ahead and get a 5k egg? So probably won't do for a bit, but when it's ready to yeah, probably won't hatch for a bit, but when it does, it's going to be something a bit better at least, isn't it? So yeah, we'll keep walking and make a start on hatching that. What happened today, I don't think, no. Right, so I've just visited a Pokestop, and it gave me a couple of Pokeballs and a revive, and I'm just walking over to this one. You can just see on the screen right now, just up ahead. So we'll head to that one. So it's a bit dark now, isn't it? It's not something I recommend, but you know, if you can barely see me. The camera's barely picking me up, but that means no one else can. That dog can hear me at least, but if no one else can hear me, then that's the main thing, isn't it? So yeah, but definitely don't. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, definitely don't recommend it. This is me and Matt reading. I don't know. You can't see me at all, can you? Hey, it's just watching a black guy, white in black, watching playing Pokemon basically. You can see what's going on the screen at least. So we'll go over to this Pokestop over here and see what we've got. It's actually somebody's house just there, I think, or something like that. So I just want to be a little bit quiet when I go in there. Probably hence the dog barking actually. But yeah, if we kind of go on this direction, head back to the pathway as well. And it'd be nice with some lighting down here, but there isn't. And I haven't got a torch or anything, so you're going to have to make do without being able to see anything, which, you know, I don't recommend, but it's what happens when you play Pokemon Go at night. Everything's dark, but it's a bit more spooky. You know, we're in a dark kind of forest. Oh, sorry, I forgot you couldn't see, but we are, trust me. And yeah, it's a bit spooky and dark. So anyway, I'm going to walk past this Pokestop if I'm not careful. So let's have a see what it gives me. Probably some standard stuff. Yeah, 3 Pokeballs. Standard. So we'll keep sort of going along here and yeah, see what we can find. Yeah, there might be some Pokemon along here. It's down by the river, kind of near Pokestops. There's a chance, isn't there? So we'll see what we get. So I come up with an ingenious plan. I can use the iPhone's light to light on my face so you can actually see me. But I just want to point out, I have no idea where I'm going or where I am. or where I'm going to end up. So I might end up backtracking here, but it's not finding any Pokemon at the moment. But you know, we'll keep going, see where we end up. At least, if anything, we're getting those steps in for the egg, and I cannot see a thing when I'm doing this. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to concentrating where I'm going. Well, it's something. We've just earned a medal. We've walked 10 kilometers, which just goes to show you how much of a wild goose chase I'm currently on. You know when you hear of YouTubers that are like, really bad things happen to them, not bad things, but you know, like they do stupid stuff and something bad happens to them, and you're like, yeah, but you were an idiot basically for that happening, you know, and it's your own fault, and you put yourself in stupid positions. You went out in the middle of the night, in the middle of nowhere. How would you expect to happen, you know, good things? And then here I am, middle of nowhere, middle of night. There's, you know, cows in that field and stuff. Not that I'm afraid of cows or anything, I grew up on a farm, but it's the principle, isn't it? You know, I could fall in the river, anything. So if you don't hear from me, you won't see this video. But if you see this video, you know I probably made it alright. Unless somebody else found the camera. Yeah, we won't go down the road. But anyway, yeah, we're going to carry on going anyway and see what else we find. We are coming, anyway, let's take it off. So you can kind of see, we are coming back up to where I actually parked the car. There's a gym up there, the red one. I think it's the same red one, otherwise I could be anyway. It could be a completely different place where I think, but I think that's the red gym. And yeah, there's a couple of Pokestops just nearby as well, so we'll pick up from there, and we can also use that red gym somehow, which is handy. I can actually learn what good gyms do for me, which is good news, isn't it? So yeah, we'll head over there. I'm walking really slowly because I feel like I'm going to fall in or something. But yeah, we'll get to that gym. So I found something I haven't seen for quite some time. A Pokemon. I think it's just a little Pidgey, but it's still nice, you know, to know that they're still out and about, you know, late at night, way past its bedtime. So I'm just gonna grab this little fella here. There we go. And yeah, we'll grab him. I just want to reiterate, I am breaking all the Pokemon Go rules, you know, going out late at night by yourself in the middle of nowhere, you know, this sort of thing. So yeah, don't do this. I'm an adult, right? But you shouldn't do this if you're not, because bad things could happen. You know, it's not a safer world. You know, not all people can protect themselves as well as me. You know, but so yeah, anyway, we pick up them, and I think there is another Pokestop. Oh, another egg. Another. You can see how far I've walked, can't you? So let's see what we get out here. It's another 2k egg, I think. What are we gonna get? Just a Zubat. Not quite what I was looking for. CP84, but still just worth transferring that into. I think I got a better one anyway. So yeah, that's. I suppose that's something. We'll just quickly go and put another egg in the Pokeball as well. Another egg in an incubator, sorry. So let's have a little see. We'll chuck another 5k one in, I think. So that we'll put it in that one, and we'll get. So we won't have any more hatch for a bit. And it looks like we got another little fella here. Is it just a little Weedle? Yeah. Well, we'll grab him whilst we're here as well. Not that interesting, I know, but all extra XP and, you know, extra Weedle candy and stuff. So I kind of rubbish. I keep throwing him off the side. let me try again at this. And oh, look at that mid-air shot. That doesn't happen every day, does it? Is there a light flashing over there? Or is it just me? Oh yeah, there is something flashing. I thought I saw a bit of a flashing light, but yeah. Right, anyway, we caught the Weedle. We'll transfer him as well. You can see what's going on the screen, can't you? When it's a light screen, my face is light, and then when it's dark screen, my face is dark as well. So yeah, we'll go over to this Pokemon gym now and see what that's up. I almost just fell off the pavement. I stepped off it and didn't realise I was stepping off it, and yeah, I could have been on the floor. That would have been a bit more entertaining, wouldn't it? But yeah, let's head along here and see what is all about this gym then. Okay, so it's right on the middle of the bridge. And yeah, I want to find out exactly how these gyms actually work. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking. I'm running out of things to say actually, and I'm out of breath, so I always find it difficult to talk and walk and make sure there's nobody about. It's a difficult job being a YouTuber out on the go. I don't know how vloggers do it. I could not be a vlogger, I'll put that out there for sure. Right, anyway, it seems to be right on the middle of the bridge. I think, yeah, it is right dead centre, so let's press on that and see, because we're Team Red, so this is good, right? So what do? We can add in old Bulbasaur. Oh, should we send in old Bulbasaur? He can help protect this place, and hopefully get me some XP. No, I'm Team Red. Don't make me battle this guy, please. I'm not gonna win. Right, we're out of power as well, as you can see. Oh, we've got some sort of glitch as well. I thought if I'm on Team Red, I should be able to just store it, you know, as a bit of teamwork. I'm not trying to overthrow anything. Yeah, we've completely glitched it out anyway. I think I'm gonna have to reset the app. Oh no, it didn't. It set the save. So yeah, it seems like, oh, it must be that they've already occupied all the spots. So to get a spot, you actually have to overthrow it. Ah, that must be how it works. Right, well we can't overthrow it because we're rubbish. So we'll just have to keep, well, we'll have to wait a bit later, I suppose. Wait till we're better. Yeah, I don't think, like, whilst we can get in gyms, like, because we're level 5, we're not ready for them, that's the problem. So we'll go ahead and grab this Pokestop. If it does, the internet's gone really bad here. Hate my connection. Well, it's not, it's actually pretty good. But yeah, anyway, that's right. In fact, we can probably get this from the car as well, which is quite a useful thing as well. So we'll go ahead and do that. It doesn't look like it's going to load. Right, well, I'll jump in the car and then I'll just do it because it's not anything interesting. And I'll see if I can find any other quick places where there might be some Pokemon knocking about. Just see what else we can find. I'll just grab this Zubat as well whilst I'm at it. Yeah, I'll get that done. So yeah, back in the car, nice and safe. I think the rest, not safe, but you know, well, kind of to an extent, yeah, I'm safe. Doors are locked. But yeah, cause it's dark now, it's a bit too dark to be outside. But yeah, I'm going to carry on sort of searching, but I'm going to, well, I finally managed to get it to load, so we'll just see what we get out of that as well. But, well, I thought I got it to load anyway, maybe not. Okay, try again later, it says. But we've got a Zubat here, so we'll grab this little fella. But yeah, I'm going to sort of explore a little bit in the outside. And see, we'll see what I can find just going in the car. We'll grab this little Zubat fella, and yeah, so we need to get better before we're ready for gyms. I think that's the main thing, and I'm completely screwing up just with the simplest of things are catching me out here, aren't they? Right, come on. There we, what? Surely that's going to hit him. I can't even catch this guy. Can you believe it? Right, let's just try one more time, and I can't like he's drawing a straight line anymore. I mean, it's only a Zubat, which is the annoying thing. I'm wasting all my Pokeballs on a Zubat. This is annoying. There we go. How hard was that? Right, so we'll catch this little fella and then we'll transfer him. I was also starting to run out of charge on my phone, so it was pretty useful that just a person walking past looking a bit shady looked at me. They can still see me mechanically. It looks a bit shady, but yeah, I can't remember what I was talking about now. So anyway, we'll transfer that little fella and see. Can we use this Pokestop now? No, don't. I did use it when I first got here, which was about like half an hour ago or something, so it might be that I just can't use it because of that. So yeah, I'm gonna have a little bit of a drive round now and just see what else we can find. Yeah, keep looking for good Pokemon, I suppose. Looking at the nearby things, there are a few interesting ones about, but I don't know, yeah, how likely we are to find them. So yeah, we'll just have a little bit of a search out and see what we can find. Probably. Yeah, that's that. Okay, right, let's go. So I've just found a Pokestop, so I'm just going to quickly see if I get anything from that. I don't think I'm actually meant to be parked here. It's like a school back there, I think. I didn't even know. I don't know this place very well. And I like pulled in, and then I know it's some holidays, but there was loads of kids in there, and they all just looked at me, and like all they could see is my car, and they were like, "What is he doing here?" Basically. So yeah, yeah, I turned around and just parked up here. Yeah, doesn't seem to be any Pokemon about, and my camera's just fallen. There we go. Let's keep that straight. So yeah, I guess it seems to be a little bit out in the open here, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't really see any Pokemon about. I need to go to a bit more of a dense area to find some, I think. So yeah, we'll keep searching. Right, so I've just found a cracking little spot. So what we've got here is a Pokestop, and then somebody has gone ahead and put a lure next to it, so that is definitely going to be useful. So we've got a Nidorano. Already actually got one of these earlier, I think, but we'll go ahead and catch this one as well. I think these might only come out at night. I haven't seen them in the day before, so that's at least a good thing. We're catching a few of them before at night. That might give us the edge over the competition in the future if we can kind of get a few of those, the Candidus, and evolve them. So we'll go ahead and sort him out. So he's CP75. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and I think we'll transfer this one. We might as well. Don't think we need him for any other reason. And we'll go ahead and use this Pokestop as well. So it's yeah, let's grab that. So what we've got there, we've got a couple of potions and a couple of Pokeballs. That's a good little mix. And it looks like there's a lure module on this. Yeah, so this lure module is going to be active for 30 minutes. So I'm not sure exactly how long it's got left, but all I'm going to do is just literally camp here and see what else we can find. It looks like there's already something else right here. In fact, a wild Venonat. So I'm not sure what this how difficult this is. So let's have a little see. Okay, it looks very. Oh, so I was about to say it looks very doable until I threw it like that. That was a bit terrible, wasn't it? Let's have a little see. So we got a nice thrown in there. Let's have a little see how that works out for us. I expect to catch him. It was green, so it's probably a quite a straightforward catch. It looks like. So we got Venonat, so it's kind of good. We're getting some new Pokemon because that's where the big XP comes in, isn't it? When we're getting a new one. So that's another nice one out of the way. Let's have a little, just have a little quick look at how much XP we need. So we need about 900 more XP to get to level 7. So we're well on our way. We are well on the way. So what I'll do is I'll just literally just keep camping here and waiting until we come across more Pokemon here. So looks like we just got a little standard Zubat. We'll go and just quickly catch him. Is it a Zubat? Yep, we'll just grab it. Although last time we had a Zubat, we had a bit of trouble with him, but hopefully this one is a little bit more straightforward. Look at that, first time. Got me iron nicely. I know what I'm doing, which is good. So we'll just let that, yeah, just capture him, transfer him, and see what else pops up here. So we've just got a Drowsy appeared here. So yeah, we'll just grab him. And I wonder if we can reuse this Pokestop now. We can. So yeah, we stay there long enough, you know. You just keep farming your Pokestop sorted. So we got a few more Pokeballs, which is always going to be handy. Right, let's try and actually press on the Drowsy now and capture him. So yeah, I already had a few of these, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Okay, he's only in CP 14, so pretty straightforward. We'll just capture him and be on our way, I think. So that's the Drowsy out of the way. So there we go, and there we go, we got him. Okay, is this it looks to me like a Shelder we've just got here, so we'll just try and catch that. Yep, a Shelder. I'm getting to know my Pokemon now, not like the last episode where I was calling everything a Starabia and all that stuff. Right, which aren't even in this game. I didn't realise they're like a generation. I think they might be the second or third generation, something like that. We've only got, I don't know, we've got the first generation. I don't know if we've got the first and second generation in Pokemon Go yet. But yeah. Oh, he's a bit of a tricky one. Is that just my bad throw, or is he... He's not like he's a difficult Pokemon as a Shelder, is he? It's weird that he just jumped out of his Pokeball there. Let's have a little see. So he's staying in. We got him that time. There's always a bit of satisfaction when you catch a Pokemon. It's quite nice, especially like when you're out and about in the real world. You know, it kind of brings it to life a little bit more, doesn't it? So yeah, it's quite good just being able to sit here and do nothing and get Pokemon. I quite like it. Whoever put this lure module on, I'm very appreciative of, because I don't have my own lure modules. Is that another Pokemon appeared? No, doesn't look like there's anything else there. So we'll just wait till some more interesting Pokemon turn up. So the Pokemon stop is back refueled, so we can go ahead and get some more Pokeballs. And also, an Eevee looks like it's been... Oh, we've got an egg as well. I wonder which egg it is. It doesn't tell us whether it's a 10k or a 5k. I'm guessing it's just a 5k, but I want to check that. But anyway, first things first, we'll just catch this little Eevee. I do wonder how much Eevee candy we've got as well. Okay, so we don't know what CP this one is. Sometimes you do and sometimes you don't. I'm not sure how that actually works. But yeah, let's just let's catch that. It looks like we might have got it first. Oh no, it's a tricky one by looks. It might be quite a high CP, which means it might be worth keeping this one and maybe even try and evolve it. I don't know. Might even wait a little bit. Wow, this is a tricky one, right? Because I don't think I've got any pairs. It's like halfway between green and amber, isn't it? So it's a little bit more difficult, but you'd still think I'd be able to get it, you would have thought. Let's have a little see. And there we go. We got it that time. That's all that matters though. We got it. It's, you know, a few attempts, but it does happen, doesn't it? So let's have a look. 135. So I think that might actually go down as my best Pokemon. I have 18 Eevee candy. I need 25 to evolve. So I can get a few more Eevees, involve that. That'll be quite a good little thing to go for, I think, won't it? And that's a bit more XP, almost at level 7. If we could just get to level 7, that'd be so useful. But yeah, we'll just kind of keep waiting. Let's have a little look at the eggs. So yeah, we've got no like berries which can weaken Pokemon. So we're not quite at the level I want to be before we can start getting, you know, even better Pokemon. But let's have a little look here. We got a I don't know which egg we got. I think it was probably a 2k one by the looks of things. Yeah, I think that's probably about right, isn't it? But anyway, we'll just keep camping here and yeah, wait for more Pokemon. This incense is lasting a long time, which is a good thing. Now then, I've actually come across a Pokemon which I haven't seen before, which is quite good. So if we can catch this, it's a horse here, so it's like a seahorse kind of a one. That's nice. So if we can actually capture this, that's going to be good. It looks like it's very capturable. Caught it in mid-flight, and actually this will actually get us up to level 7 as well, which is good. So we'll collect a few extra things, assuming we catch it. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try again and throw it. Okay, we seem to get it in mid-jump, which is a little bit annoying. I don't know if it's kind of affecting the chance of it catching. Let's have a see, and okay, we got it. I was a little bit worried that we wouldn't then for a second. So yeah, that is Horsia caught. So that gets added to the Pokedex, and yeah, so we're going to be up to level 7. Give us a bunch of new stuff. What I'm planning to do is literally just stay here until the incense wears off, basically, or the lure or whatever it is. Yeah, and just see how many we basically get. We could get a lot of Pokemon, which is good. So yeah, we are now level 7. The whole level up screen will probably appear shortly. And yeah, we'll just have to wait for that to happen. So there we go, leveling up, level 7. So we actually managed to get another incense and yeah, a lot of other stuff basically, which I couldn't see. And also the Pokestop's redone, so we can go there and we can also just capture this drowsy. It's actually good that we're getting all these drowsies because it means we can go ahead and eventually, hopefully, evolve, which is going to be good. I wonder if drowsies are like nighttime kind of Pokemon. I mean, I've seen a lot of them tonight. I think they're just quite common. Yeah, because I mean, because I have found them in the day before as well, so I don't, maybe they're not night Pokemon, but anyway, we managed to get a bit more drowsy candy. Okay, so we need 50 to evolve, so that is quite a lot, but I bet it's a really good good one when you do evolve, and that is actually really good. We're actually getting some really good Pokemon now. That's 169, and yeah, let's go to this Pokestop again. It's really good just to have camped here, because I've managed to get myself quite a number of Pokeballs actually. If we look in the old items department, yeah, we're up to 35. We started with 21 and we've caught a lot of Pokemon as well, so that is good. We've made good progress today. So the lure module did wear off, but I could just use this Pokestop one more time, so that's what I'm going ahead and doing. I just managed to get an egg and a few extra Pokeballs, but I think that is me done for tonight. It is 11:15 now. I've been up at this for the last 2 hours. Yeah, making a video and stuff like that. just been honest, I've been sat at that for the last like 20 minutes, just yeah, getting Pokemon, but we have made good progress. So yeah, it's been a pretty good episode actually, playing Pokemon in the night, a bit different, you know, and I've quite enjoyed it. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, please do make sure to leave a like on it, and also, you know, let me know what you've any tips or tricks you've got. You know, you always know more than me. You always so much to say about an episode, what I've done wrong, what I've done right, and stuff like that. And, you know, if you're on Team Red, be sure to let me know, and if you're on another team, we're still with you. We're still together on this. But yeah, I think for next episode, I'm just going to keep on trying to level up and trying to get as high as I can, so that then I can kind of attack the gyms a bit more, which I think will be helpful. And I can just start getting, you know, better and better Pokemon, which is an important thing too. Maybe try and hatch a load of eggs or something like that. And yeah, please do subscribe as well, because I do make daily videos of Minecraft, and I'm going to try and do a few videos of Pokemon Go a week. All depends how they go down, whether I'll do, you know, 1 or 2 videos a week, something like that. So we'll have to see. And yeah, I kind of like the way I've done it, you know. I mean, I wasn't actually planning to do it at night, you know. I was planning to like start at 9 and do it for an hour, but you know, I didn't get started till like 9:30 and something like that, and then it's, you know, nearly 11:30 now, which is crazy. So I'm gonna head home. Got a bit of a distance to travel, and yeah, I'm in the middle of well, I'm on a street right now, but I'm alright in a car, you know. I can get away with it as long as nobody's looking at me as well. I've wondering what I'm doing parked in a private parking spot, but we'll worry about that later. But anyway, guys, anyway, as I said, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys next time.